If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Hello and welcome to the Three Gaffers quiz and, I don't know, games episode, if you want to call it that.
Three Gaffers football games episode.
Come on.
different content today. So what we're going to start with today is we're going to do, obviously you'll get this on screen, but for us it's on a screen in front of us. Guess the footballer male that has been turned into a female.
I'm excited for all these games.
boys ready?
I am so ready for this round. I'm so ready.
Right.
It's something nice and different to the podcast.
Exactly,
isn't it, as well?
it's different to what we normally do, and we're here.
It's a bit of fun. It's
Having
a
a
bit
bit
of
of
something
fun.
to do while there's a bit of a gap.
Well, there's a bit of gap in the season, obviously, with the summer break and everything. So, how about we move on to the first person?
I do want to quickly, before we start the first game,
Okay.
Joe, big up the team behind the camera and thank everybody.
Yeah, so we've had some people prepare this behind the camera, so we have a bit of mystery and a bit of, so we know that it's authentic and we know what's going on. You know what I mean? You get that?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Go on then.
So the first game is what again?
Guess the man that has been turned into a female.
I'm so
footballer.
ready for this.
Okay.
So basically, it's not men turned into female footballers. It's a man person being given like makeup and long hair.
I don't know what to
basically.
expect from this. This
So
is either
basically-
going to be very good or very light.
So our first person is.
Go on.
Oh shit!
So the football kit they're wearing, did they play for that club?
I'm assuming it's
Could
probably,
be or could be.
If it's there, then it must be. Surely.
It could be or be past or present.
How was this generated? How do we do this?
From what I know is from the people from behind it, it's been done through ChatGPT
Okay.
/ some other / possibly another app, but I don't
I
know.
thought I knew a lot of the Madrid squad. I ain't got a scoop.
It's
I'm
giving.
thinking about Madrid right now.
It's
I can't
giving
think.
Fede Valverde vibes, but I don't know.
If you got that right, it's rigged because there's no way you got Valverde from that.
Well, no, because it could be past or present. I didn't specify to the production team. I probably should have said past or present, but it's not past. So let's say if that's not, because the only person I can think from that is Fede Valverde. If we're not going to go present, let's maybe try and go past. So who have we got
Oh, this is winding me up.
past players? We've got maybe Lucas Vasquez.
No.
We've got Nacho. No, I don't think Nacho would have been given that. No,
But the AI version is done but they've got blonde hair,
so like
I'm thrown here.
a blonde /
It don't look like, what's he called, that centre back? Nacho.
Nacho. I said Nacho, but I
There's
wasn't sure.
There's no way.
I'm trying to think of other past players in the last couple of years. Like you've got Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, or
That's actually ridiculous. I'm not getting that.
or maybe
Smash, by the way.
Same smash.
Show me the true picture. I'll still say the same.
Or who have they got? So who?
We'll all say a final
Kareem
answer.
Benzema, that he left recently,
He was bald, wasn't he?
There's no way that's Kareem. No way.
or I'm trying to think of people that.
It's not Bellingham.
Because if it's not recent, then realistically it's Fede
Did you just say
Valverde.
Bellingham?
I said it's not Bellingham.
It would be crazy. That'd be funny. Right, so what?
Camavinga.
You've gone Camavinga. Right, okay, we've got Camavinga from Ed. James.
I'm going Nacho just for the...
I'm going to go Lucas Vasquez, so let's have a little look at who it is.
Kareem
Benzema!
You said it.
I mentioned it. I didn't think it was actually him. I mentioned a person who had possibly thought... Because I said it... Because that kit didn't look like this season's kit.
I was adamant it wasn't...
It did not... Kareem Benzema. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can see.
You know when we said we were...
Yeah, come on, bro.
You know when we said we were going to do these football games? That's hard. If that's the first question, Joe.
If that's how it's going, then it's going to be then we're going to have to maybe talk to the production team about getting it slightly less on. Right.
Can you go back one more time? Just quick,
You can go back.
Smash.
Mate, there's no way. There's no way anyone gets that.
Smash all day.
If anyone at home got that, well played, because that's him.
Do you know what it is?
Crazy.
It's the kit that I think would possibly give people a chance.
Yeah.
But anyway, right, let's move on to
Moving
the
on,
next player is...
Oh, no, I know this.
He wears number 21 for England.
21 for England.
It's a bit of a cheat code there.
That's kind of crazy.
What'd you
I
say?
tell you.
Nothing.
Now, come on, James. Come on, mate.
I didn't say nothing.
No, it wasn't something that could make it.
I've got a prediction already.
I think
I think it's an Arsenal player. I think it's Ben White for some weird. Even though he didn't play for England, the tattoos and everything. Trippier. I'm going Trippier.
No, because Ben White was like Trippier's a shout.
Trippier. I'm going Trippier. I'm thinking.
Ben White was like number 4.
My argument was either I was thinking Trippier or I was thinking possibly Calvin Phillips. Because he was 20.
That's not a bad
He
shot.
was
24,
was he 21 or 24 in the Euros?
Very 24.
What are we trying to look out for here? The face? Or are we trying to look out?
We're trying to make it out from the face, but at this point,
The numbers sort of like changes.
the number makes it more interesting. So either that's Trippier.
I'm going Trippier.
That's either Trippier Euros. World Cup 20. Like what was it? 16? Yeah, 2016.
Later than that.
I'm telling you what. For the
Euros
first game, this is
Euros
hard.
was 22. So World Cup 2020, we didn't do anything crazy in that. So it was because that was Qatar, wasn't it? So it was.
That feels like.
I know it feels really recent. So it's
the Qatar World Cup.
So what are you going, Trippier or? Well, I think it's either Trippier or Calvin Phillips.
It's got to be Trippier with the tattoos.
But you've thrown me off with Calvin Phillips, right? The hair.
The hair.
The hair's giving me
more
Calvin Phillips. The tattoos are giving me Trippier, and I'm gonna go with Trippier. I'm going with Trippier.
The face is giving.
Come on, hey, don't leave me hanging. What I'm saying.
This is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I thought
The face is giving Trippier, so I'm gonna go
Is this a
Trippier as
smash?
well.
Here we go.
Is it?
Who is it?
No, what's it?
Let's-
Is it a smash?
Bit scary, don't it?
Bit butch.
Go on then.
Bit
No,
too.
move
I'll
on.
smash anything.
Who is it?
Like,
I
go
want
on.
to know who it is.
Ben
Ben
White!
White!
He said
Oh!
Ben White!
I said Ben White!
I didn't think he ever got pictured in an England shirt. Why is he in an England
Yo,
shirt?
as an Arsenal fan, not backing that.
I know, that's actually crazy.
No, but I said it first though, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was the only one to
Why
say
didn't
Ben
you back
White.
it?
You gotta back your boy.
Loser mentality. That's why
It's
you're
the
not one.
tattoos. I instantly was like, I've seen them.
That's so funny.
That was hard. Again, these have been
You know
very...
what? Actually, no wait.
Please say they're gonna get easier,
No, but
Joe.
wait. Look at Ben White's face right now.
Yeah.
I see it.
That is giving Ben White. That actually is. It's quite embarrassing. You didn't get that as an Arsenal fan.
Are you mental?
Anyway, shall we move on to the next one?
Are you mental?
No, that was tough, but you can see it when
Nah,
looking
fair
back
play,
on it.
fair play,
You can
fair
see it
play.
when looking
I'm
back
sure
on
he
it.
had like number 4.
No, because he weren't selected in the
No,
England.
he wasn't
like,
selected,
well,
so
well,
he
wasn't.
he was
he
part
made-
of the whole photo shoot bit, but he didn't actually go to
never
the
ended
World
up
Cup.
playing.
Yeah, you're right.
So right, shall we move on to our third player? There's a fair few of these to get through, boys. So,
Because he wouldn't play when.
How many
Southgate
more
was
have we
playing.
got, roughly?
well, this is what our second or third.
Second.
Southgate was playing.
Is this our
Southgate
second?
was
Yeah,
managing.
how many have we got?
We've
That's what
got
I
8
meant.
to get through.
Mate, I'm not going to get...
8?
I will not get one. I will not get
You
one.
will
Next
get-
one, it's mine. Just saying.
Right. I don't know
Bellingham.
this is.
Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham.
Bellingham. Buzzer.
Bellingham.
Buzzer.
Instantly.
Bellingham,
right.
hands down. It's
Bellingham.
We all give
Bellingham.
it. We all 100% on that.
Yeah, Bellingham.
I said Bellingham.
Ed, are you,
It
are you with
looks-
us?
Bellingham.
Are you with us?
Can I quickly...
Bellingham?
Can I quickly just say before you move on to the next bit?
Yeah.
That's Bellingham in makeup. that's Bellingham with like a little
I
bit
feel
of...
like you build up to say a certain word.
What?
Right, we're gonna move straight on from that.
Am I
know
going to
about?
say it?
Yeah, you
you
say...
want,
I don't know
you
what
say
you're...
it.
I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, I know that's your vibe.
What did he say?
Smash.
Smash
Oh,
next.
okay. That's Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham.
Smash. Oh, no, sorry.
Oh shit.
We actually got one right.
I know we've all got one.
That
right.
was an easy one.
Right, move on to the next one.
Haaland.
Oh, so they have got easier.
You
so
think?
We should have started with these. These ones are a lot easier. Don't tell me you don't think that's Haaland.
That is Erling.
very-
Say something else just for to make it interesting.
It's very edited, isn't it? And then it's like, obviously.
That is Erling Haaland.
Well, say something
I mean,
else
he
other
doesn't-
than
he doesn't
Haaland,
look
James.
like-
No, do you know what? Maybe what they thought is they thought hard to begin with, easy middle, and then they've gone back hard. So let's just see how it goes. So we've said.
And for
said
City, how much I hate them.
Do you think it's
that,
Haaland?
that was a hard
Let's
pick.
have
Haaland?
Everyone's final answer.
Haaland.
I'm just going with Haaland, yeah.
Haaland.
Obviously Haaland. Yeah.
Haaland. Erling Haaland. There we are. Right.
These are good though. These are good.
Oh.
Mason Mount.
I know.
No.
I know who that is.
I know who it is. I'm not saying until we say the final bit, but I know who that is.
I
know who that is with
Possibly.
Joe, bring it here.
We
both know who it is.
I'm 90% sure who I think it is.
Let James answer first, because I think it's going to add more of a...
All right, James.
Go on,
Have
mate.
a little look.
Give me a hint.
First of all,
Give me a hint.
Don't give me a hint. I genuinely want James's answer.
Smash all day.
Special day.
Where did he play?
No, don't.
No, we're not giving it to you. Who do you
Defense
think it is?
midfielder.
No, just off the bat, who do you think? Before we start giving you clues.
Oh, you know.
Just say one quick, like, off the bat. Who would you say?
I don't think it looks like him, but I said it
Go on.
off the cuff to now. I said Mason Mount.
You reckon it's Mason Mount?
I don't think it is, but...
Okay, I know mine.
Wait, I think I know who it is.
Am I allowed to say mine?
Can you
or-
both, can you both say it at the same time?
No. You say yours first.
Your
So-
final answer.
Mason Mount.
So you think
Mason
Mason Mount, Harry Kane?
Harry Kane.
Really?
It's a big... Yeah.
That's Harry
How
Kane.
is- Go back,
How
wait.
is that Harry Kane?
Wait. Genuinely, look.
Look at it. Really look at the face.
How?
That is Harry Kane.
How is that Harry Kane?
That is comfortably Harry Kane. Look at the face shape, the nose. It's Harry
but
Kane.
it's a normal smile. It's not like...
Yeah, obviously it's not.
It's not all teeth, is it? Like...
Of course, it's not normal Harry Kane because no one will look at that photo.
You just know the interviews will be terrible, don't you?
Smash.
No, not again, James.
I've not said it to everyone, have I?
You have.
Nearly.
Nearly.
Right. So next
Next one
player. Oh shit.
I know this.
No, you don't. No way.
Storage.
Oh, that's a shout.
Storage.
It's a bit of a retro Liverpool one.
Storage.
Annoyingly, I feel
think
like
I know who
Joe
it is.
weirdly knows who it is.
I think I know who it is.
I think I know who it is as well.
Storage.
So
I've got a chest.
you go in storage.
Joe, who are you going for?
No. You've
No,
got to
you
go
go
first.
first.
I know who it is.
No, I don't want
think.
you having all this confidence. I want you to
No,
say
go
it.
on.
If you know who it is, you need to answer.
I think I know who it
it
is. I think I know who it
Well,
is
then
with
go
chest.
then if you're that confident. I think there's two players it could be. And I'm not 100% sure. But if you're 100% sure, go because I want to hear what you think.
No, because now...
Go.
No, I can't say it.
Go on.
No, there's a reason why, because I don't know if he actually played in that kit or not. I'm being serious. You're going to have to
Genuinely,
go,
no, you have to go.
Joe. No, genuinely. You know what?
Was he or was he not the most confident
Yeah,
out of
I
us
was.
three?
I was.
You need to go. Go.
I've bottled it.
Who is it?
I've done
Well,
Arsenal.
I want you to say it now.
Joe,
Go.
just please go.
I think it's Gini Wijnaldum.
What?
I think it's Gini Wijnaldum.
Okay. And you said Sturridge.
Mmm.
I'm also going to go Sturridge, but the one I was thinking beforehand,
Was
and if
Sterling.
you would have said it was Sterling, but I'm going Sturridge with
Go
James.
different. Go Sterling.
I'll go Sterling.
I think it's Gini Wijnaldum.
See, it is Daniel's
Fair play, bro.
You
Fair
don't
play.
say.
Fair
Come
play.
on.
Fair play.
Ball
fair
knowledge from
play.
Mr. Francis. Come on.
I thought Genie joined as that kit was about to leave. That's why I was like, oh, you know what? It could be Genie Wijnaldum.
Oh,
I like that.
Smash.
Did Sterling even play in that kit?
No.
See, you just baited me into it.
I don't think he
I mean,
did.
to be fair, you did like back out.
I did say.
I
think-
pushed you.
yeah.
I pushed you a little bit.
I
and
said I thought
you
it was
gave in.
Sterling.
Well, that's easy.
John Joe Shelby.
Yeah, that's
Or
John.
is it Gordon?
Gordon, get a grip. That is John
You need to
Doe.
look at the tattoo.
Or is it?
Mm.
Is it a centre back?
Or is it who's a blonde footballer who's played for Newcastle over the last decade? You should know.
Look at the
This.
tattoo.
I think it's John Joe Shelby. I'm 99%.
Yeah.
I think it's John Joe
What,
Shelby.
even with the hair?
Yeah, I still think it's John Joe
I
Shelby.
said it straight away. I had a weird feeling, like the
I
face
still
shape,
think-
that
'cause I'm
era
thinking-
of Newcastle.
I'm thinking it's in the Castore shirt with the Fun 88 on it, and I think that was like Bruce end of Rafa era.
Does he have that tattoo?
Well, as a Newcastle fan, give us some more blonde players that have played there, just to give us a bit of a chance at it.
Fabien Lejeune.
It's not going to be them. No.
Lejeune, he's a French player.
Go again. Go on.
You've got
Oh, sorry.
blonde players back. Jeez, blonde players back in like the mid to late. Get a grip.
Go on, mate.
It was tough.
You can't even
times.
name any of
No,
the
because it was
blonde
tough
players.
times watching these lot.
I think we all agree it's John Joe
we genuinely
Shelby.
didn't have that many. We genuinely didn't have that many blonde players back at the back.
It's
back
maybe
then.
like is it one of the long staffs? But I'm going John Joe.
And John Joe.
It's a tattoo I'm thinking about.
Who are you thinking?
It's put
Let's
you off
just
John
start-
Joe with a tattoo,
Let's
hasn't it?
just-
I think
Well,
it's John Joe. I think
The
it's John
tattoo's
Joe.
put James
You know,
off.
I'm going to trust the Newcastle fan.
If I was going to
John
say,
Joe.
if I was to say it was John Joe.
Go on.
John Joe Shelby.
What? Who is it?
John Joe Shelby. Like I said, I didn't
It
think
was
there
the
was...
face shape, wasn't it? And that era of Newcastle, you instantly think John Joe. Do you know what I mean?
At that era,
I don't like
he
him.
was close to being called up to the England side. That's
He
his...
was shit.
He signed for Liverpool, mate.
What's John?
No, he signed from Liverpool to Swansea, then us, then
That's
to
it,
us.
Yeah.
Calm down.
He was good at both then. Both.
I was
he was
never a
great
fan
at
of him,
us.
but I think that's because of who he played for. Ooh.
Sorry, pardon me.
Jesus, man.
Sorry, because they're right after each other. I did a minute ago.
Woof.
Yeah?
Woof.
Yeah, 5-letter word.
This is
Reckon that's
really
Due?
hard.
You reckon that's Due? Or Dembele? Or Mbappe?
Annoyingly,
Or...
guys,
Or Neymar?
annoyingly, looking at that doesn't look anything like Dembele. But Dembele is number 10 for PSG this season, so I think it's giving it away as Dembele. But that doesn't look
That's the team let
anything
us down,
like...
that.
That would have been really hard. That would have been... If the number was blurred out, that would have been nearly impossible.
If that's Dembele, then that's crazy.
With the
It's
number.
not Dembele, but
with the number.
the number gave it away.
I'm thinking...
Who are you all going for then? Are you saying Due?
I was thinking Due, but I don't know if he... Who's number
I'm
10?
going to go with the number. Messi. No. So it's Dembele.
Final answer.
I'm giving
Final
Dembele.
answer.
I'm giving...
James, go.
Dembele.
Joe.
Dembele, I
You
guess.
can't, nah, come on. Say something. Say
Well,
something.
no,
different.
because if I get it wrong, I'm not losing because you lot have pressured me. Alright, I'll go Due. Who are you
Dembele,
going
even though it doesn't look like Dembele.
Oh, right, so it's okay for you to go Dembele. No, you have to go someone different.
Yeah.
Dembele, Due, you have to
Yeah.
go for someone different because apparently I can't go for Dembele. So
Yeah.
off you go. So you've gone
Dembele.
Dembele. I believe it's Dembele, but I'm going to go Due just to be different.
Dembele, I agree with you, mate. I think it's a good shout.
I was a cop out that. Yeah, Dembele. Of
Yeah,
course.
come
it
on,
was
James.
Dembele.
Bring it in,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Ball,
Strong mind.
Right.
elite ball knowledge. Do you know what I mean?
Usman Dembele.
What?
What? What is
So
that?
basically, our person who's done it behind has put
What, our team?
Yay completed it with Eddie Howe and Jason Tyndall.
We'll put the image that they put up.
The image on the screen. That's made me chuckle. That's an actual photo that's probably been taken for Newcastle's
You
page.
know what? Like,
You look. You know what?
Our team behind the scenes all support different sides, but why have they put Newcastle on there? I feel like you've been involved in that, Joe.
Maybe they
I
just.
feel like someone behind the scenes maybe has a bit of a...
I think you two ended up getting more right than me. So what's the point here? How about we get to that?
I like that round. Is that the end of the round?
was
That was,
funny,
that was a
that.
good.
It
That
was
was a
funny,
good. That was a
yeah,
good
yeah,
game, wasn't it?
was
So
good.
should we
I like
move on
that.
to the next one?
What is
Guess
it?
the career path.
Oh.
Now this is gonna.
This
show
is by badges,
that-
boys.
Yeah, men from the boys here. Men
I've
from
been
the boys.
told there's 5 or 6 career paths, and you've basically got to get them. They're gonna all show up on screen, and then you've got to try. Then you've all got to put your guesses in for who it is. Yeah.
It would be funny if we had like Maldini and it was just AC Milan. That was it. Do you know what I mean? You just had one badge and go guess it. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
That'd be anything.
we'll have to wait and see what they come up with. Right. So the first one is
Beep. I've got it.
no. We have to just all put our guesses in at the end. I think
I'll
I know
say
who
it
it is.
last, but
I know who. I think
that
I know
is.
who it is.
I know that is. I know that is with chest. I know that is with chest.
Okay.
Can I say first?
Right. James was the longest to really get a grasp of it. Who do you think it is?
I was going to say fucking...
He played for your club, mate.
I was going to say Rossi. I don't know why I'm saying Rossi. Why am I
You
saying
think Rossi?
No, the other guy.
Go on,
the other
mate.
guy. Oh my god.
As a man who's
You
played for
think
your
Totti?
club is a bit crazy.
Oh my god, I know who I mean.
Who are you thinking?
Not toss it.
Rossi.
I don't say anything.
I
I think James might get it if we give him like.
I don't know how long we can give him.
Oh my god, I know who I mean.
We'll give him. We'll give
Dun,
him.
It's why-
No,
it's
give him
really
like-
It's winding me up.
Man United fan can't guess the Man United one.
What's that first one, by the way?
It's Maidstone United, I think.
What gave it away for me, James, if it helps you, is Fulham to United, United to Roma, and then United bits. But if you forget the Maidstone bit, I reckon you get it. Just think about Fulham United and then United. Roma.
Right, but we're gonna have to put a time limit on it, so I'm gonna give you.
Ten
I
seconds.
can't think. You
I'm gonna
answer.
give- I'm gonna
As a
give you-
United fan, I'm just gonna leave answer.
Have you actually not got it?
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds.
I can't think.
We'll give him 30 seconds.
I can't
So,
think.
Ed, what you got going on for the rest of the week?
Editing all the
Editing.
videos.
Editing all
with
the.
you, yeah.
Editing all
Yeah,
the
with me, yeah,
words
doing-
that need to be.
Be beeped out, yeah.
Use answer.
Beep.
Use answer.
Can I answer it, Joe, please?
Answer
I
it.
can
will
answer
you, will
it.
you let me answer it, though?
And
I'll
then
let
I'll
you-
put my head in
I'll
shame.
let you go first because I think me and you have the same answer. Do you reckon?
I think we have, right?
Come on, brother. Let's go. Say it.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Chris Smalling. He played for Fulham and then he moved to.
Hey! Come on.
Because do you not remember when Chris Smalling played for Roma and then he moved to United and then he randomly went back to Roma again? Do you not remember that?
It must have been a loan to Roma and then come back.
But then he was at Fulham before he moved to United. Even
I
in
don't
the
know
first
how they've
place.
done it. They might have done it without loans, with loans.
I wouldn't have got the first, but the first
You're
badge
missing
is-
a couple of clubs there.
I promise you. I spoke to them. I said, "Are these all accurate?
You're
Are all of
missing.
them accurate?"
You're missing a club.
I promise you. I said, "Are they all accurate?" And they said, "Yes, 100%."
So that's their entire career, is what you're telling me.
That is there from beginning. Oh shit! Right, so we're on to the next one, and
I'm
this is their
so,
this.
I'm so wound up about
I
that.
can't believe you didn't know Smalling.
I'm fuming about that.
I know,
this
yeah.
this
Hey,
is
Mike
this
Smalling.
is the second player, and it goes
Call
from
myself a fan.
FC Metz to Monaco, Monaco to Arsenal, Arsenal to Man City, loan to Real Madrid, loan to Tottenham,
Nah, this is
Tottenham,
This is hard.
Palace, and is that Beşiktaş in Turkey?
That's the Turkish. So
Yeah.
That's the one that Sturridge ended up at.
Beşiktaş. I think from the middle section I know who this person
no
is.
way you know this.
I think
That
I do.
quick.
I don't.
From the middle section I know
Give
who
me,
it is.
give me like 60 seconds, please.
But I
just
just
give me a
realised
second.
how lacking I am
Us signing someone
in
from
complete
Monaco,
knowledge.
I think I know
But
who
then
it
they
is.
moved to City from us, and then they got loaned out to
Can't believe I didn't get.
Real Madrid.
Oh my god.
Real Madrid, and then wait, you're telling me a player went Arsenal to then Man City, Real Madrid, and then ended up at Tottenham.
Why does it have a Spurs twice?
Because it was
Loan and they
loaned
bought.
to Spurs, and then Spurs bought it from City. I'm gonna guess.
Do you know what's really annoying?
I know who
Can
it
I
is.
quickly say one thing?
I know who it is now.
Joe,
that
I'm
fully
Joe, I'm
involved.
going to be annoyed with this one.
No, because he didn't go there.
One quick thing. With what's displayed on there, it will be on the screen somewhere. I don't know where it'll be. That Man City badge, was it that Man City badge at the time?
That doesn't matter.
Please help. No, it does help me. Because I'm thinking it's either someone
From the
I've got
player
in
I'm
my head.
thinking about,
Probably not.
probably not. No.
So it was the older badge, the one where
What?
Aguero was wearing it, that badge, the one with the 3 stars.
I think that is it. I think that it was that badge.
Oh!
I know. who
I've got
is.
it. I've got it.
I already know who it
Can I
is.
say it?
Well, I already know it. We can say it at the same time if you want.
3,
Wait,
2...
no. Do you have a clue?
Can I
right.
only surname,
All
yeah?
right.
3, 2, 1,
Adebayo.
What?
Adebayo.
That's who I meant.
See, I was going to say him, but I could have sworn he went somewhere else.
Adebayo.
Afterwards.
Is it Emmanuel
Because he
Adebayo?
was the man that.
Adebayo.
He was the man that come and slid.
He's the
back
one
down.
who celebrated in front of
It
Arsenal at
is
the Etihad.
Emmanuel
He didn't end in the head, like, I'm not gonna lie.
Adebayo.
I can't believe I butchered his name. What did I even say?
Abby Bayo.
Yeah,
Abiyo. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
I'd be
That
down
was
to-
a good one.
I'd
That
be
was
down to
actually
forget
a good
how
one.
he is.
Right, here we go.
I forget he played for Spurs. It was
know
the
what threw
Real
me off?
Madrid and the City bit
You know
that
what
got.
threw me off? It was the Real Madrid. Like, I was thinking
He
about
did. He
him.
wore number 25 for Madrid.
I didn't
randomly.
think
I
about
don't
it.
remember Madrid that much. I just remember him going from Arsenal, City, Spurs.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is I
think you'll
missed
find-
Real Madrid out just thinking. I just went no. I don't think.
Joe,
that-
quickly, I think you'll find the season he signed for Real Madrid and he wore 25 is the season Kaká moved from AC Milan to Real Madrid. That's what
Oh, okay.
I think is.
Right,
the
next
case.
player.
I know this.
I know
This
it.
is
I know
quite
this.
easy.
All right, James.
This is
as,
quite easy.
As you are the
done.
person who hasn't got the most answers. who
James,
is
how
it?
many have you got so far?
None.
Who is it, James?
At first, I was going to say. Oh, because he's not at Palace.
You can just spin. You can
This is
just
between
spit
two,
names.
two
Spit
players-
names because
two
I know
players.
who it is. Spit
It's
names.
between two players for me.
Spit names.
I was going to straight up say Saint Maximin.
Okay.
No.
Who are you gonna say?
I'm stuck personally. But I do need your help a bit, Joe.
Between who?
But don't try and be annoying about
Between
it. I
who?
need your help.
I don't know why.
Between who?
No,
I'm
sure.
stuck between Johan Kabay, because I know he made the move from Newcastle to PSG, and I swear he played for Palace as well. And that's why I'm 75% sure it's Johan Kabay. Other bit is Hatem Ben Arfa. I can't tell if it's but did Ben Arfa move to PSG or did he not?
Hatem Ben Arfa did move to PSG.
He did. But I don't think Ben Arfa played for Palace. That's why my answer is Johan Kabay. I'm going Johan.
Johan Kabay?
That's a hard one. That's really... It might be Ben
I don't
Arfa.
know.
It might be... Go Ben Arfa to be safe.
I don't think it is maximum, but I'm just going to say him.
What are you going to say, Maximum?
Do you want me to say who it actually is?
Go on.
Johan Kabay.
Get it! Come on! Let's go.
Yeah, there he is.
I knew it. Because I knew he played a pivotal part in that.
He went from us
really
for
did.
40 million to PSG and then he went to Palace for like 5, 10.
But then when he moved to Palace, he was a big part of that Palace team as well, weren't he? Like he did do really well at Palace.
Right, so I've done these. So should we move on to the next one? I guess.
What is the next? What's the next game?
I don't know. I think they told me it was 3, unless. Oh, okay. There's more. There's more. Right. Okay.
Arsenal.
ASCE
Liverpool.
Mimosa to Arsenal, Man City, then Liverpool, then Celtic.
Can I get a call a friend in you two and being like Mimosa? What nation are they? What nation is that club? Like what nationality is the club? Or do you both not know?
I'm not 100% sure on what that is.
Arsenal to City. I'm trying to think of players that have played for Arsenal, City, and Liverpool.
There's only 2 that are coming to my head, but I don't know if that's. But they've only played for Arsenal and Liverpool. I don't know if they play for City.
Arsenal to City.
I only know Arsenal and Liverpool that have played. But I'm
To Liverpool. Arsenal, City, Liverpool.
what are you thinking, James?
Celtic.
Stuffing you out.
I am realising how little knowledge I have of footballers' careers. I clearly only look at my own club and that's it. And even then, I get it wrong with fucking Smalling.
Genuinely, like I think that Joe has like a lot of ball knowledge, but I've been impressed by how many I've got.
Because you have none, so.
Yeah, but I've done better than you though, mate. You know. Yeah, come on. But I will have to. I think I've done well in this, but this one stumped me. I am completely.
City to Liverpool to Celtic. That's what
I think the giveaway in this one, if I'm going to help anyone, because I'm completely frozen out, is going to be the Liverpool to Celtic bit. That's got to be the giveaway for it. Because there's got to be loads of players that have gone Arsenal City and City to Liverpool, but the Liverpool to Celtic bit has got to be the.
I know who it is.
There's a player I think it might be. I'm going back a bit.
I know who it is.
Clue, Joe. Are they current player or are they ex-player?
X.
Yeah, I've got an idea, but
I want to hear his. I'm going to let you cook for 5 to 10 seconds more, and then I want to hear what you have to say.
I'm just thinking of a legend.
You're quite confident as well. I'd be impressed if James gets it.
I think I know who it is. I'm 90% sure I know who it is.
I'm just going to say it. I might look at
Okay.
complete
Go on.
fool.
Who is it?
I don't want to say it.
Say it.
Dalglish? No. Because he didn't go
Never played for Arsenal.
Never did. No. No, I'm not cooked.
You were thinking Liverpool Celtic.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking at.
I know who it is, so
I'll just make myself look around.
I'm going to say I know who it is, and then it might not actually
But
end
this
up
is
being who it
annoying.
is.
You're so confident about it. Like, if you're so confident, what
thinking-
nationality is the first club?
I'm
then?
not even looking
I'm
at that.
thinking
I'm looking at the
Liverpool
rest.
No, because of course he wouldn't have started there. What a tit.
I'm looking at the
Right.
rest.
I'm just looking at Liverpool's Celtic. I don't know why.
I'm looking at the other clubs, not that one.
Joe, genuine question. How sure are you that you've got it?
Mimosas.
Like
80?
percent. That's quite high.
80?
Where are Mimosas from?
Give me a clue what like at least era they played in, and I'll try and get it because I'm nowhere. I'm blank.
They played for you in the
Invincible or just after?
just
or?
after Invincible, I think.
Oh,
not
man,
long.
this is
Not
so
long
hard.
after.
What, like Fabregas era?
Yeah,
Van Persie? What Van Persie era?
Fabregas maybe pushing Van Persie at the latest. This is who I'm thinking. I could be wrong.
Okay, right.
James.
Final answers, James.
Dalglish.
It's not that. I'm stumped.
Stumped.
I don't know why I went
Ed?
for that, because I'm sure he started there. I am a tit for saying that. Actually,
First
kill
time
me.
ever, I'm fully stumped. If
I'm
I was to
gonna
make an
look
Arsenal
right.
City connection, it would have been someone like Nasri, but like he never played for Liverpool. So
That's,
this is the
that's
fir-
who I originally thought of.
This is the first one.
I wasn't
I'm
even thinking the
I'm
first
stumped.
three. Like, I
If I'm gonna give one hint, this person has a brother.
As a brother.
From what I know.
What that plays in football?
For who I think it is, this person has a brother.
What, celebrity or plays football as well?
Plays football.
Torre brothers? No. Yeah.
I think it's Colo
not.
Torre.
Torre.
I think it's Colo Torre.
Oh,
Torre.
it is as
Colo
well,
Torre.
Man City. Yeah, you are right.
It's gotta be.
What have you done, mate? There you go. Next one.
Yes! I've got ball knowledge to the.
He was part. No, you
gave
didn't know.
me a
You didn't
hint.
know. You know he's part. He was part of the Invincible team.
Oh well, I didn't know.
You gave me a
yeah.
hint, but you got me there in the end. You know what I'm saying?
I said I'm 99.
I knew it's not like a tip, but
That was
then,
mate, James. That was really good, mate.
I
That
thought.
was really good knowledge from you, James.
It wasn't. It was really bad.
In the end,
How's he ended up getting the praises for when I had
It was-
it? and
it
I
was-
gave
yeah.
him-
You had it straight away. I think the hardest thing with this game is if you don't have it straight away,
True.
it's really hard to figure out.
True, but I was certain from the Arsenal.
It was the
Liverpool
brother
City.
thing that got me. As soon
Yeah.
as you said that, I knew it.
Right. Oh fuck! Bloody hell!
I know this one. Easy.
Bloody hell!
Current player. I'm giving you both a clue.
Current player. PSV.
I'm saving it to the end because I know this one.
Loan
I've
to
got
RB
this.
Leipzig, then move to RB
Yeah,
Leipzig.
I know that. The ending gave it away for me.
I know who it is.
If you see it as a loan to Leipzig and then the permanent deal,
I
it'll
know
give
who it
away.
is as well now.
And is it Joe? Is yours a current player?
Yep.
Yeah, same.
And he also plays on the left.
You got any? clue?
Generally.
No, you don't. He plays in the middle.
Mixture. Generally plays off the left for them.
Come here and whisper it. Whisper it. Whisper it.
It's an iconic person's name plus an S.
I think we've got the same player.
Should we have you? Do you have any idea, James?
I'll give you one other clue. Very loosely linked, but it's very slightly been linked to Arsenal. Very slightly.
You don't pay attention to that.
I'll give you one last clue. Well,
You don't pay attention to that.
I'll give him another clue. He plays in mainly cam or can play on the wing. Plays very well for his national side. That's my last clue. That's a really good
for
one.
For the last club, I've seen his stats and he plays generally up the left.
Okay.
Which is
really?
Which is actually
I didn't
kinda
know
crazy.
that. I didn't know that.
My knowledge is lacking apparently, because I don't think.
He's
I'll
also
try and
the
give you
same
another.
nationality as the second.
That's
club.
what I was going to say. That's my last clue. Same nationality, second club.
Right, I guess me
Can
and
I
you
say
have
it?
to just go for it.
3, 2, 1. Xavi Simmons. It's got to be, right?
And it is Xavi Simmons.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He tore it up in the Eredivisie when he was there. PSG snapped him up, big money.
Oh my
Didn't
God.
work out for the big money. Went to Leipzig on loan. They signed him on a permanent deal. He's very good.
I remember him
footballer.
at PSG, but
Rightio. Is there any more after this? Oh.
still going, am I?
God, there's a lot of games, isn't there, to get through. Chelsea to Vitesse, back to Chelsea. That gives Mason Mount vibes, but Mason Mount never played for Liverpool.
I've got it.
No, you haven't got it.
I've got it.
You've not got it that
I'm
quick
nearly
again.
there. I'm nearly there.
I've got it.
Our behind-the-scenes team are giving something away to Joe because
They're not
there is
giving
no
anything.
way he got that
There's
quick.
nothing given away. It's genuinely, you look at a
Current
certain-
player.
you
Current
look at-
player.
Current player.
He plays for Tottenham.
Current player.
Yeah, so he plays for Tottenham. If it's the career path, that should be his
Current
final.
player.
There's no way. That's
It's easy when you look at a certain point to a certain point.
James. Have you got any clue?
I feel like I was like getting there, but
Keep going. Keep going, because I think you know what I'm on.
Can you help me with what section gave you an idea? Because I just want a little.
No,
throw
not
me
yet.
a bone.
Not yet. Not until one of you's got a pretty strong answer, and then I'll give a go, and then I'll give a bit of a hint.
Is the big move the Liverpool to Bournemouth? Just yes or no?
At the time,
Oh, for God's sake!
it was a pretty.
No, he's
Decent move.
He's not helping me, is he?
It's a pretty decent move for when.
James might have it. He's got a face on.
I think he knows. Do you know who it is? Do you know who it is? Please tell me you know who it is.
I think so.
Right. Okay. Ed, how about you give us your idea?
I'll give you my answer.
I think I've got
if you give me one clue. I've not had one clue. I'd like one.
He hasn't
clue.
had a single clue.
I think I've got it. I think I've got it.
He hasn't had a single
Give
clue.
me just the transfer, and I'll try to get it.
I have looked.
If I don't get it,
do you want me to tell you what I've looked at?
He moved from Chelsea to Liverpool without. This is my only hint. He moved from Chelsea to Liverpool without even playing a game for Chelsea.
The only thing I've looked at is from Liverpool.
Oh,
to
I'm not
Bournemouth.
going to. Liverpool to what? Liverpool to Bournemouth.
Don't talk. Because I know for a fact you now know who it is. So stop.
Liverpool, don't say it. Liverpool, Bournemouth. He moved from Liverpool to Bournemouth. Currently plays for Spurs. Liverpool, Bournemouth. You're laughing because you're like, he don't play for Spurs. But if you don't play for Spurs...
He does. He plays and starts for Spurs.
Oh, this is so annoying. I feel like I know the player and I've already...
I thought so.
Good lad.
Oh, what's his name?
Me and James have both got it.
What's his name? I've literally...
Right,
I can see the player, but
I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown. 10, 9,
Look at the last 3 transfers.
I am.
7,
I literally am.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ed, what's your answer? Shout a name.
I can see his face.
What's your name?
I literally can't say his name.
You're going to null and void? You're not going to give us a name?
This is the first one I'm going completely null and void.
Null and void.
I can't say.
James? 3, 2, 1. Solanke.
Solanke, mate. Without a doubt.
Dominic Solanke.
It was Liverpool.
When you see
to
Liverpool, Bournemouth,
Spurs. Yeah.
It was because
Solanke
I was
without a doubt.
thinking about the team that played in the final the other day, and I was thinking who was on the pitch, who was playing wherever, right? And because he's been injured, obviously they've had like Son through the middle. They changed
played?
up. Did he?
Solanke started up front. In the Europa
I've bottled
Cup,
that.
Europa
I've
League
bottled
final.
that. I've bottled that. I've bottled that. I've really bottled that one. That was fair play. Really good.
It took me a minute.
That was a good one though.
I
That
didn't know he played
threw
for
me off for a
the beginning.
second.
The
I
beginning.
didn't know he played for Vitesse.
Mate, I genuinely looked at Chelsea, Liverpool, Bournemouth, Spurs, and I went, Solanke.
Yeah.
Fair play. That's really good. That.
Right, here we go. What's next? Oh, okay, we've got a new game. We've got Guess the Player by the Emojis. So what's gonna? So from what I know is that it's basically you're gonna get a certain amount of emojis that are gonna appear on screen, and it's gonna represent or spell out a person's name. So like, I think some of them are. I think the ones, from what I've been told, the ones that are representing someone you'll get, but generally the ones that are representing a name is going to be like quite clear. Okay. So the first one is
What?
tick. Tick people, bacon, car.
Correct.
Tick mark.
What?
Like mark is in like marked.
Mark
piece of-
to Stegen.
Mark.
Bacon car. But
Mark.
Mark. Mike.
Mike is.
Mignon. Can't no. Mark.
This is good, isn't it? This is tough. Right. Tick. There's no one's name starting with tick, so I think I've got it right with Mark.
I'm going like.
Mark people. Mark 2. Mark.
I feel like you're the only one in the room that understands what's going on right now, Joe.
I think I've got it.
I don't get this game.
I don't even know what is going on, but I think I know what it is. James loves this player.
That means
You are.
No.
He hates him.
You used to love him, but you don't like him anymore. Plays for United, technically still. I think I know who it is. I'm not going to say anything until you guys are fully given up, but I think I know who it is.
I give up. There's no way I'm getting
You've
it.
given up?
Yeah.
Are you giving up, James?
Plays for United technically.
So that means he's been out on loan or he's been
It
away.
looks nothing like Jadon Sancho. It looks nothing like that.
Okay. Are you giving up?
Give me a minute.
Tick.
I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I'm quite good at this kind of thing though, because I just figure out every single meaning for each thing, and I kind of go from there.
Bacon. Mark car. Mark people meat car. Mark tick hands.
All right, I can give you if I was to be really giving it away, I could say the first part of the name.
Go on.
Mark us.
Marcus Rashford.
Rasher of bacon, car, Ford.
That's it.
Ford. How is that fair?
That was poor, that.
He thinks of a car and thinks Ford.
They are the second biggest car brand in the world, I think.
Well, they're not.
I think they are.
He thinks of a car emoji and goes,
my
"That's
God.
a Ford."
I'm so annoyed
That
about that
was
one.
shit, but I think I did. I got it from the Marcus Rash, and then I kind of put the car as the Ford.
Oh my God.
Next
I hate it.
next question.
All right, next one.
Everything about it. I hate it. I know it.
I know who it is as well. That's really good. That is really good, isn't it? I like that.
This is impossible for me. I don't get it.
It's a mojito.
Yeah.
Ham. Add salah.
Yeah, I got that one, mate.
That's a good one, that.
Mohammed Salah. All right,
Go on, next one.
next one.
What on earth is that, Joe?
Why are you asking me?
Well, what on earth?
Obafemni. No.
That's ridiculous. If the first emoji is what I think it is and what it is for the name, I've got the name. I've got it now. And that's stupid.
That's great. I know what it is as well. That's
not.
great.
That's
That is amazing.
That's
I love
stupid.
it.
That's stupid.
I love it. That is great.
James, when you know it, you're going to be like, that is so stupid.
I know it.
Ready?
Wait. 3, 2, 1. William
Saliba.
Saliba. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Oh, God. Right. Should we move on to the next one?
As soon as I got the as soon as I got the first
Because
one.
I was going dick. I was like, oh, shit. Anyway, right. Let's move on to the next one.
What?
It's not even in an order.
What?
That's not even in an order.
What is that?
That's ridiculous, mate.
So
I want to say a name, but it'll get the free gaffers cancelled.
I know who it is.
Is it who I think it is?
I know who it is.
Joe, look at me. Is it who I think it is?
If it's the more recent,
I can't
if
say
it's
it
the
on-
more,
I can't say it
if
on
it's
camera.
if it's the more recent person, no. I know who it is.
I'm not. I'm
I know what I'm thinking, but I don't know.
This is ridiculous.
Say it, go on.
I'm not saying anything.
Say it, go
I'm
on.
not saying anything.
All right, I think it's Adam Johnson. I saw a white male with dark hair and a little girl. So
I thought the more recent one, but
That's a struggle, that one.
anyway,
that's bad.
I thought that was Adam. I think I knew. I think, unfortunately, I think the person who has done these has tailored them possibly a little bit towards me, but I like that. Anyway, right, next one.
Rooney.
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 Is Rooney in it?
Is it Wayne Rooney?
You see a granny emoji, it's obviously Rooney.
That's your idol, that James.
It's my idol.
That's your idol, mate.
Right, let's move on to the next one. Wayne Rooney,
Top shagger.
eggplant, water emoji, granny. Right, next one.
There's another.
Rooney again? No.
No.
I know who it is.
You're really good at this one.
Yeah, I'm good at the emoji one. I know it is. That's actually really good. If you get the right word for the first three, you kind of get it who it is. It is.
Can you give us a clue at the beginning?
No, Gran.
Different to that. Take one of them, but extend it.
a lot of silence.
I know what it is.
Give us a clue, then give us a countdown. So you give us the clue, and then we've got a period.
Right.
of time
Okay.
to
So I'm
figure
going to give you the fourth one because I think the fourth one's the hardest.
I'm stumped.
The fourth one is ache.
Give me
What?
the first one.
Fourth one is ache, and the first one is nanny, and then that's 3, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
1.
What is it?
It's nanny, mad, you, ache, hey. Nonny, mad, awake, hey.
I hate that.
That's the worst one yet. This has been the worst game yet.
I got that really quickly.
This has been stupid.
No, but it's one of them things where I've watched a lot of like things like this. So like,
I hate everything about that.
You've got to.
I hate everything
You've
about
got to just get used to it. It's one of
Where's
those
the
things.
nanny in it?
Nonny.
Oh yeah, because you call your nan Nonny, don't you?
Nanny Manawake.
You're changing his name.
Wow, that's
Anyway, let's
Please say that's the last one of them.
right. So we've got one final game to play.
Yeah.
And that is Football Imposter.
Football Imposter.
So let me just move
I'm
this.
excited.
Let me get round one ready. No Bradley. Right. I'm going to do this. James, pick up his paper.
Oh, I've got it.
Ed, pick up his paper. Right. So we have all picked a piece of paper. If you don't know how Football Imposter works, so basically 2 of the people on this panel have got the same player. 1 has not. And basically what's going to happen from here is that we're all going to go around in a circle saying words that represent the player.
We have 6 rounds.
We have 6 rounds, so each person is going to say 6 words. It's kind of one of them things where you go round and work it off what you've been told. And the person who hasn't got the same player has got to try and guess who they are. Right.
Who are we starting
Who
with
are we
first?
starting
I'm
with?
not starting off.
Have you not started?
I'll start with chest.
Go on.
Leader.
Okay.
That's a bold one for a first one.
That
That's
is
bold.
bold.
Who are you going? No,
Go-
no, we're going. No, we're going that way. We're going that way.
Passion.
Yeah, I like that. Goes for me. I like that. We'll keep going. Leader, passion.
Strong.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I think that also kind of works. I like that.
Okay. Do I go bold again?
Remember,
This is
keep
the
your
thing.
paper hidden just in case.
This is the
anyone
thing.
sees
I'm
it.
like, this is giving it away if you ain't got it. Premier League.
Okay.
Does that work with you two?
Yeah, that works for me.
Does it work?
Does
Your
that work
mic's
for you,
not in
James?
front
That
of
works for
you.
you, doesn't
Joe,
it?
your mic's not in front of you.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Yep. Sorry. Yep. Sorry.
Move the whole table as well.
If anyone didn't hear from my first round, I did say passion.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Premier League works for me. I'd say winner.
Oh, good one. Good one.
Winner.
I can't wait to see.
I'm not sure if you're playing me right now, or whether James is just that unsure.
Tall.
Nah, it's easy imposter. Easy imposter. I'm nearly gonna call it.
For
I'm
his
not allowed to call it yet, but I'm
for the
gonna call
person
it.
who I've got's position, he's not short.
He's not short, but he's not known for being tall.
He doesn't have to be tall, but like if he maybe he's trying to play it not
Leader,
too specific.
winner.
Tall.
Wait, what did you say again for your first one?
Passion.
Oh, that's annoying. I was going to say something like that. This is really good. Really hard now.
I've
I'm
only
gonna
said
go-
3 words, so we've still got 3 more to go
I'm
round.
going to go... This is bold because I don't even know if this is fact, but I'm going to say captain. I don't know if he is actually the captain. So this is that could have ruined me now because I don't know.
Mine is a captain. Is yours a captain?
Is yours a captain?
Oh, okay. So we've
So
all
I'm
got
saying
captains
captain.
here.
We've all got a captain. I'm saying
That's very
captain.
vague.
What
but-
do you mean? Premier League captain? There's only 20 of them. And I've said all the other things I've said.
Okay.
What do you mean?
No, it's like you've gone specific and then you've gone vague, which kind of makes me think. But even in the first couple.
Go on,
of
say your one. You're stalling.
I'd go. How bold do I go here? I will go with number 8.
No,
That's your number.
now you're taking the mic now, because you've said the player, you've said captain, you said number 8. Now the numbers it's so limited to who it can
It's
be.
not.
You've given away who it could be at some point. Like you have. Go on, James. You take
I
it
didn't
away.
say. I didn't say his number was number 8.
You just said 8. What, his position could be an 8. Okay, fair enough.
Number 8 is where you question it all.
James, you'll go.
Can I use?
You can use a phrase if you wanted to.
Can I use my
Opinion.
This is gonna be
opinion?
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
go
can.
on, your opinion.
Overrated.
Oh, that's not my player.
I know who he thinks it is. Or do I? Or
I
do
feel like you two are one of the imposters. I am
No,
not.
I know who I think James thinks it is. I think. Am I allowed to call it and press the buzzer and like go for
Well,
the
how many
shout?
rounds are we through?
5 or something like that.
We have to go round one more time and then you
Okay.
call out at the end.
I'm going to say. Leon.
What did you say?
Leon.
Leon.
I'm saying
Okay.
Leon.
I'm gonna say.
You can think of that about past moments, big games, or you can think
I
about
know
that.
something.
Or you can think about that as past
I know
club, you can
something
think
that'll
about
either make
anything about it.
100% sense or it'll make 0 sense
Go
to
on.
one of you. 39.
I know the answer. I know that is. I know that's.
Go on, say your last word, James.
It's James. It's so James. It's so James. You are so obviously the imposter. Say so, if he says something magical now, I'll be.
If he
actually
says something
quite-
spot on, then I'm gonna have to really consider it because I know I've said nothing that is wrong about.
I
who
think
I've got now.
I'm nearly certain with you, Joe. But it depends on what James says now.
Okay, he's
It
trying.
really
He's
depends.
either trying to go for a hail
He's
mary,
trying to think about it.
or
though.
he's
thinking too hard.
trying to make it a guarantee that obviously that we know he's not. Because you've been vague, but not like too vague, whereas he's been a bit
know.
more vague.
Joe, think about what I said. There's one of them
I
that's
know.
quite specific.
Oh my god, I can't think of a word.
Are you
Exactly
just-
what an imposter would say. I bet.
I'm just gonna say the word.
You okay?
I don't know why I'm saying this word, but back.
Back.
And you were talking about vague. You were talking. What was your word again, James?
Right.
Back.
Right.
Right,
Shall we go round?
We're gonna vote.
Go
We're
round.
gonna go 3, 2, 1. We point who the imposter is. Right.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Who do you have?
Who is
James?
your player, James?
Virgil van Dijk.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
When I saw the 8, I thought, yeah, fuck's it.
Right, that was round 1.
You know when you said overrated, were you thinking of Odegaard?
No.
Captain, passionate, 8. I don't know who.
Who were you thinking about, James?
Van Dijk. When I heard 8, I thought,
Right,
yeah,
next
it's me.
round.
Right. Round 2, guys.
I feel like this is going to be a lot longer of an episode than we thought it would be, guys. Well, this is quite a long one.
I don't want to reach over, but
Right.
I genuinely think
Round
this is
2.
who's picking first?
Considering I went last time, I will pick first. And then we'll go.
Oh.
That's the one I wanted.
Right. Who wants to go next? Ed's going next.
That's who mine.
I couldn't be bothered to stretch.
Stop being difficult. Oh, I'll grab it. You lazy bastard.
No, that's decent. I went first on the thing last time, so I'll let one of you two go first.
We'll let
this time.
James go first.
James, we'll do it anti-clockwise this time.
Yeah, sure.
Fast.
Oh. Oh.
Um,
I don't know. I don't know.
Technical.
Winger.
Mm.
Okay. I am so thrown off already.
Where?
Wait, what did you say? Is your first one?
Lair, I said technical.
The same thing.
No, it's not, because technical
Okay,
and
no,
flair
you go on then.
is different.
You go.
Don't know about that one, to be fair.
Inverted. Inverted.
I'm going Premier League.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how bold you want to go right now. Because I can tell he wants to go bold, but I don't think he wants to go too bold, so it gives it away.
Potential.
Mm-hmm.
European.
Interesting, Joe.
European? Yes.
What do you think?
Big games. Big game.
To a point.
This might give it away. It's gonna give it away. Do I say it? Red.
Yeah.
Yeah?
My imposter's Joe. I'm done now. I'm ready to call it.
I'm actually really sure that it's him. Because
No, but
everything that you've said and what I've said makes sense. He has brought out things.
There's one thing I need him to say, and then I'll know.
España.
Decent, that. What am I going? What's my word?
Now I'm confused because I don't know if we've all got the same name.
I'm going. What am I going? It's really good. All right. Well, can you give me a recap on what words have been said already?
So I've said inverted España and
We've had winger from you. We've
Yeah,
had
no,
red.
it hasn't got to be exactly wing. It's like wing.
We've
play,
had
but I am
potential.
going wing. Yeah.
potential. I think I've said. I said technical. You said flair, which threw me off a little bit.
I wasn't sure about that, to be fair.
Oh, this is difficult to think about.
Because I wanted to throw off a little bit as
You
well.
need to think about the word I'm going to say now.
Right.
Run. But think about the word. No, think about if you know what I'm on about, you'll know what
It's
I'm on
either
about.
was that round 5 or round 6?
Run.
I don't know.
That was round 5, so we've got one more round. He
Think
said
about,
round.
Think about the run. The run I'm thinking.
One of the words I've got in my head. You're next. Then it's me. Then Ed finishes it off. I've got a word in my head that I know works.
Rotational.
Oh my god, it's you, Joe. You little gaslighter.
Paella.
You've actually made me.
Paella.
You've actually made me believe it.
Are we there?
Paella.
You've
I
actually made me
Are we,
believe it.
are we at the answer yet?
No. It's paella, and it's his last word. Paella. That's my last word.
Top
I think
six.
me and you. I think I know it. You're safe.
Top 6.
Yeah.
Don't go. Yeah. You know they're a top 6 club.
Okay. Right.
Joe, you little.
Who's
gaslighter.
the imposter?
We need a pint. 3.
3, 2, 1. Right.
Who's your player, Joe?
Mark Cucurella.
Who's yours, James?
Luis Diaz.
Louis Diaz.
Yeah. I thought I had it. I thought you were saying so much shit that made Cucurella make sense.
I said winger, and then you looked at me like, what are you on about? And then I looked at James, and he was like, yeah, that makes sense. And I was like,
When
instantly.
he started going like European, and then he started going paella.
He went, and he said European. He
Yeah.
went European. I went, he's from Colombia.
European, I knew. That's
I
when
knew straight away.
Because me and you locked eyes.
Fair enough. Right.
That was really good, that. That was good.
Right. Our third
Is this the final one?
Third and final. They're stuck in here.
We can't hear you, mate, because you're nowhere near the mic. Go on,
Right,
James,
he's
introduce it.
is currently searching through the packet to find the next 3
Right.
answers. He is
There
taking a while
can't be 2
right
in there, Joe. There can't be 2.
Double checking how many were in there. Right,
He
3,
is taking his
2,
time.
1, and on the table.
And Eddie's going to choose first.
I'm choosing first.
Yeah, because I've chosen first. James chosen first. You need to choose first now. What are you gonna choose?
Oh, I can't reach.
Which one do you want?
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know if I trust that. Ooh.
If when you two see it, you'll understand why I went ooh. You'll understand why I went ooh. Who wants to go first this time? I think I went first.
Joe.
James went first. Joe goes first. May I say the production team, lovely handwriting.
They have got
Lovely
really,
handwriting.
nice handwriting. I will go for
If one of you two say the word that I know, instantly you're gonna get it because I like. If we've got the same, but unless I'm the imposter, but go on.
champions.
That's actually not bad. It kind of works.
Am I next?
Who is next?
You.
Luxury. And one of you will know why I say that luxury. Luxury.
That's not what I would have gone for
All right then. Keep believing that, Joe.
in my head.
Say a word I think I've said already. Strong.
Strong.
That's really annoying me because I was going to say something similar to that.
Yeah, I bet you will.
I was going to say bruiser.
Tall.
Yeah. He's not short. Actually, he is quite tall. I think he's like 6.
Come on, he's not short.
No, he's not. I know it's
Don't
not me.
start
I know
playing
it's not
games.
me
Don't
now.
start
I'm
playing-
really happy. It's
Don't
one of
start
you
playing
two.
games with me. He's not short.
I know it's one of you two. I'm really happy about this. Go on then, James.
What do we have? What was the last one?
I said tall. Or like,
Oh. I'm gonna throw something in there, and it might be a bit of a
Right.
ball, maybe.
Come.
This is too much for curveball. I'm just gonna throw just a bit of blue.
A bit of
a
blue.
bit of blue.
That annoyingly works. That works for me, annoyingly. So actually, that's kind of.
Keep talking the big game, Joe. Just say your next word, mate. All I hear is stalling every time it's your go. Bit of blue. Tall. Bruiser. What you've had.
Defender.
Oh, it's silent.
Next, I'm trying to think what's a good one to do that gives it
Looks
away.
like we found it.
Yeah, I think we found the imposter.
Have you, mate?
Yeah, I think his name's Edwin. He's around a disgraceful arse.
European.
White.
Is he or is he not a European? Is he not white?
London.
Decent. You both looking at me. You actually both think it's me, don't you? Okay.
I'm debating it.
Premier League.
Okay. That's throwing a spanner in the works. Except for it really hasn't.
All right, Joe.
What was that? Was that your fourth?
Nah, that's it.
Was that your fourth word?
Fifth word.
Fifth word. Okay, we're really zooming around. Don't go
We've
too
been
obvious.
too vague. All of us have been very vague.
I've not been that vague.
What do you mean?
I said centre back, winner, champions, and bruiser, and
Yeah, that's not that bad. Here we go. Look at the face.
I could go really bold.
This word could be taken differently. History.
Oh my god.
This word could be taken
James, if
differently.
you're not the imposter now, you've really fucking done yourself in.
This word could be taken differently.
Red card. Oh, sorry, red cards. The thing is, you've given me this security, James, and I'm now starting to doubt it after that shit answer that you just said.
Okay. That's fine, mate.
I am wanting to trust you right now, but you're not making it easy.
Alright, you do you, mate.
Ed, come on, mate. We're not here for we're not in a
I'm
library.
thinking of a word that works.
Yeah,
with
we're
it,
not in a
mate.
library, mate.
You've attacked me on this round.
No,
this is
I
why I
haven't.
believe James now.
I haven't attacked
I'm starting
you.
to believe it's you because you keep on every time it's my go.
You need
you're
to think about all my answers.
This is what I'm saying. All of your other answers make sense. The last one doesn't.
All right then, I'll
It
say
does
one.
if you
I'll
think
say
about
one.
it.
I'll say one.
Think about it.
Geezer.
Very vague, but okay.
What do you mean very?
Yeah, about
vague?
anyone.
Say that about
No,
any
you can't.
person. You can say, oh.
If you met him, you'd think he was a geezer.
Go on, James.
How many more goes
I'd love-
everyone got? I've done
It's literally just
you two now.
us two. Because you started.
I've got a word, but I don't even know anymore. I'm not gonna say
Go on, say it.
starter.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What
If-
do you mean?
if
What
he-
do you mean?
If he's fit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, okay. Argentinian.
That was good.
Are we gonna choose?
Ah, you boys are manipulating me.
Are we gonna
You've
choose?
both given me looks. He's gone, that's good, and then you've
Are
gone.
we gonna choose?
Right.
Joe's annoyed me there because I was so certain it was Joe, and now he said Argentinian at the last minute.
Are we gonna choose?
Oh, don't say that, because now that's done me in.
I think it's
No, he's. So what did you say? What did you say
I said starter.
before that?
I remember. I said starter. I said white. I said a bit of blue.
I know what I said. Everything I said, it makes.
What did you say?
Geezer.
I said
Premier League.
strong.
What did you say? You said European.
No, I didn't say European.
You said European.
No, I didn't. Then why did I say it makes
You
sense
did
with
say
Argentina?
European.
No, I
You
didn't.
Did.
Well, I meant he plays in Europe and then brought it down to Premier League, the next one.
Now you fucked me. Now you fucked me big time.
Can I hear all of yours again, Joe, quickly? The last one impressed me.
I said Argentinian.
Mm-hmm.
I said defender. I said champion.
I should have said centre back, but
I
you
said-
said defender.
I said bruiser.
Mm.
And then I also said. What was the last one I said? The second one I said, I forgot what the second one I said. But I said, my first one was champion. My third one was bruiser. My fourth one was defender.
Don't
And my
trust ya.
fifth one. My fifth one is
I'll
not-
say the player with chest.
Right. No. we
I'll
need
give
to-
you
we
his
need to- we need to
initial.
figure
Do
out-
you want initial?
Give me the first one.
What, of his first name or second name?
First.
C.
Initial of the first name?
Of his first name.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. I want to hear it.
like what we're doing.
I want to hear it because I know I'm not the imposter.
See?
You just said the same as me. I'll say this. I'll say the first name. Well, actually, I'll give you. Wait,
No, we
I'll
can't.
make
We
it
have to
really
guess.
good.
We have to guess before we do any of this shit.
Third letter of the second name.
No. We have to. We have to do guessing.
I thought me and you were like sound
So did
all
I
right,
for a
and
second.
then now
And now he's got me in my head thinking it's you.
he's got me in there.
He plays for. He
Should we
plays.
just still back our initial instinct?
If you want, but you'll be wrong. He's a player that plays.
Right.
Who do you think it is?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Christian Romero.
Romero.
Rafael Leao. Yes. Yeah. You said white, blue, centre back, and then it was.
He didn't say centre back. I said defender.
No, you said defender, and then you said Argentina, and everything added up to me. And when I said the moment I knew it weren't Rafael Leao, I said Premier League, and you guys were both like, "Yeah, that's all right." And then I was like,
You straight up lied to us.
"What's the point of the game?"
That is the game. Shit.
Because we were on board. We were on board till the end. When you started doubting me, I started trusting him. And he whispered Romero.
We should have just.
He whispered Romero as well.
It's because I figured out it was Romero, so I was
We
going.
should have just trusted each other from the beginning.
You pointed at me though.
Yeah.
As if you two
You pointed at me.
You two called me.
Whoever I pointed at, we still lost.
No.
Yeah, but you both didn't point at me. How did I not get it?
Because you know what, your looks and winks started then, from what he was saying, started looking like a.
I said pace. My first word was pace.
You said European. Why did we not? I should have just backed it off European. He said European.
Anyway, do you want to do a quick little outro, Joe? Go on, son.
Right. If you enjoyed these games episodes, please like and subscribe, and obviously check us out on. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see us at the 3 Gaffers. Same as on TikTok, Instagram, at the 3 Gaffers. Like and subscribe. We'll be coming out with more content in the next week or so. And yeah, if you want to see more of this, let us know in the comments and over our social medias.
Human.
Thank you very much. How did I believe you? Oh, that's so annoying.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next week.
Thank you very much, guys.
Goodbye.
You're an actual knob, you know that. The fact that I believed you is crazy.